my beautiful Pisces. Yes, I did pull this off camera, but your card came up next, and this is for real this time, Pisces. This is for you. Absolutely. First time I pulled your card, I accidentally I was in Gemini mode, but they say there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why. I forgot that I was reading for Pisces, and it was just all Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Well, this is your reading. Okay, and so, with that said, I do thank each and every one of you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly, truly grateful for all your beautiful Piscean energy, your creative energy, your intuitive energy. So, and I love each and every one of you. So, we are going to go ahead and dive in here. I am going to start with your overall energy, and then we will go into a astrological spread. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards, and then we will go and dig into them. Okay? And for the first part of this reading, so I'm going to have some information over here, your energy, any kind of challenges, and potential outcome for April 2022. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for Pisces. Can I get some cards for Pisces, please? I generally do 3 cards. For the past couple readings, they've been asking for 4. So we'll see what comes up here. Okay, you have the Child card. It is a number 13. And we have the Key, a number 33. I kind of like this already. Okay, can I get another card? Thank you. And we have the Scythe, a number 10. This is screaming endings and beginnings here. Something new coming about. You know, you may have been arguing with somebody. It seems like a male figure or a masculine. This might have been something that you've been going round and round with. Somebody creating drama in your life. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a family member. This could be somebody that you work with. This could even be a boss or manager. But somebody loves fucking drama. Okay. You have a drama king or a drama queen that you are dealing with. Okay. And I feel that this drama is born out of jealousy. I really do. Somebody jealous. Somebody jealous of your success. So I am seeing success here. And I feel like that you're coming to this conclusion that it's like you know what the answer is. You know that you have to cut something out. And so, yeah. Okay, what flew on the floor? Okay. I think that this was the only other one on the floor. Yeah, but I don't see any others. You just gotta love it when the cards want to go flying like that. Yeah, I got the Fool under the deck. I was just taking a look at that. Exactly the energy that I've been picking up on. It's kind of interesting here. And I will point these out. We have Justice and Judgment both here. So there is some kind of final judgment, final decision being made here. Some of you may be involved in the judicial system somehow. Like, for instance, maybe you have some kind of lawsuit pending or something like that, waiting on an answer. Because we do have the Key here, which is waiting on an answer. The answer coming, the solution, the end result is here, my friends. Number 33 is a master number. Threes are about communication. It's about community. It's growth, creativity. It is working together as a team. So you may have been working with somebody that there were some problems and issues, that drama being drawn up, and you were looking for a justified, fair solution. Now, we have number 13 here with the child card. The child can be about children. Some of you may be involved in a child custody case. I know that is very specific. That's not going to be for everybody. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Yeah, and this is for all this reading's all for all placements, by the way, in Pisces, and including cross watchers. And not everything will resonate with you, I'm sure. In rare cases, maybe the whole thing does. But for some of you, this could be a child custody case. For others of you, this is a new beginning. This is starting over. This is that age of innocence. 13 is corresponding to the death card. The death card is an ending. It is a transformation. Okay? And if you look here, she has a butterfly net. She's catching butterflies. Butterflies represent transformation. And she has this childlike energy, this, childlike wonder here. This is an energy of being naive, being innocent, having that trust factor. And so I feel like that there is definitely something ending. And there is a new beginning. You've questioned this. You've asked about this. You've been looking for a solution here to a problem that you've been experiencing. And the solution is coming in the form of the scythe. The scythe is cutting something out, a sudden decision, boom, done, over. So I feel that whatever this is, you were looking for a new path. You were looking for a solution. Maybe you were involved in a situation. You're like, is there any end to this in sight? Okay, the ending is coming. That ending is coming, folks. Okay. I'm going to set these cards aside. Now let's go ahead and dig into up here. Okay, your protagonist energy, your energy is coming up as the Star card. You are the star of the show. Your light is shining very bright. This is showing a very bright future, a very bright April, we'll say, okay? This is also representing a sense of healing. Healing energy here from a situation you have been dealing with that you are saying, is there any end in sight? Okay, when does this end? I don't know how much longer I can hang on there. But through your faith in yourself, faith in the system, whatever system that is, that could be different for everybody. Okay? It's like your dreams coming true, your wishes coming true. There seems to be this divine guidance that is this guiding light that is guiding you on your path. This is the answer. It's like you know what the answer is. You have received a sign of some sort. I feel that's what they're showing me. They're showing me like whether it's some kind of repetitive number or some kind of sign along the road or on a building or something. You saw something and you had this aha moment like, okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the Star card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We've got a lot of cards here. Let's see what we have. We do have the Devil card. The Devil card is some sort of temptation. It is something that you are bound to. Something that kept you in bondage. It's usually something very toxic here. Chariot. This is conquering. You are conquering something here. This could also be a fear. But I feel like you're dealing with somebody very toxic. And then we have the Chariot card here, which is saying that you are being successful. You are overcoming this. You are moving forward. Okay? You have been oppressed. You've been carrying this burden around for some time here with this Ten of Swords. Okay? And you're in a position now where you could drop that burden. You could let it go. Because with the Eight of Wands, something is happening very quickly. And that is the energy of the Scythe card. A decision being rendered down very, very quick. Okay? It is very sudden, and it's like all of a sudden, it's done. It's over. So you are definitely sitting in this energy where there is this very, very sudden decision that you are making. It's like you saw the sign. You knew what you have to do. You weren't going to deal with this negative energy anymore. And you were going to drop the those burdens. You were going to drop that baggage, and then you were going to move forward in success. And this is happening very, very quickly. Okay, now what challenges do you have to face? This Justice card. The Justice card is a choice, a decision, being fair. It's like you have this energy, Pisces, where you want to do things the right way. You want to do things that is fair to everybody involved. Even if you are dealing with somebody that is a liar, a deceiver, you know, a narcissist, whatever. Somebody that sits in a very negative energy. Even though they are very negative, they may have hurt you, you still have this side of you where you still want to be fair to them. You want a fair, just decision. But at the same time, it's like there's that other side of you that wants justice. You know, wants karma to pay somebody a visit. Okay. Seven of Pentacles here. In the Thoth deck, the Seven of Pentacles means a failure, something that failed to grow. And I feel like you're having trouble dealing with that. And you're having trouble making this decision. It's like you kind of know, excuse me, that this was going nowhere. You kind of knew that somebody was using you. We got the Four of Swords. This is a timeout. This is a truce. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. But this is the Four of Swords. Is something being over. Is putting something to rest. It's a truce. It's that peace of mind. Okay. You want that. This is something ending. But you have to overcome this the negative energy, your negative mindset of failure. I failed. I couldn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. I failed at this relationship, or I failed at this job. You know, you're feeling like a failure. And you're not getting, you have no peace over it. I feel like you may even be battling within your own head here. And Spirit wants you to know that you're not a failure. It takes two. The person you were dealing with was very, very, very negative. And they're showing me that you tried to do your part. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is the wheel changing. Forcing change. A negative situation that you are in the process of getting out of. And you're struggling with that. But I think it's more of a mindset. And you lack the faith that things could possibly go in your favor. Because it seems like no matter what this other person does, they always come out unscathed. They always come out smelling like a rose. The tables are going to flip on them, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They're not getting away with it this time. We have Karma here with the Judgment, and we also have the Magician. So Pisces, you may have been manifesting some sort of karma. Wanting karma to pay somebody a visit. Well, you've manifested it, and it is here. Somebody is going to get their karma. Let me tell you. For their deeds. Somebody who may have been very manipulating. Somebody who, like, I keep getting this use. Somebody who used you. Is what I keep feeling. And I feel like that you are making your final decision. You have the knowledge, you have the resources, and the know-how. You are taking an active role in bringing a conclusion to a situation. And you've manifested this, and it's here. Let's get a couple cards on this one. The Tower. You're bringing down the house here, Pisces. And you're bringing down the Tower. And I feel like you're bringing somebody down. Somebody's about to fall. Okay? For their deeds. Everything's going to blow up in their face. We have the Knight of Wands. Something's blowing up in somebody's face for their lack of accountability, lack of responsibility, somebody who is very risk-taking, very careless. I get a very careless energy, and somebody's going to fall for this. It's like somebody's not going to be able to get away with this, what they do to people anymore, with all their lies and deception with the Seven of Swords. So, just so that you know, for your own peace of mind, karma is dishing out. Karma is being dished out to somebody that very much deserves it, for their deeds, for their lies, for their deception, for their manipulation. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these cards, push these upwards, and then we are going to go ahead, Pisces, and move into the horoscope spread and get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going on for you in April. Okay? Be back in a flash. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, we're going to go ahead and dig in. And we're going to lay the cards out, and then I will explain each one. And this is a 12-house horoscope spread that I've been finding very, very effective. Okay, your first house is coming up as the Ten of Wands. This is the house of self. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. There we go with Justice. Justice seems to be very much a theme here. Justice and karma. Very much a big theme. Ten of Swords. While there definitely seems to be a bit of a betrayal here, I'm still seeing a lawsuit for somebody. Lover's card. You know, I feel like that there was I'm already seeing third-party energy here. That somebody was unethical. Then we have the Star card. Somebody didn't want to play by the rules. There may have been some deceiving, some lying going on, which I've already picked up on. Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely questioning whether you still want to invest in this. It's like, I think you're tired of investing into something. Four of Wands. You're definitely desiring something stable, something secure. What's so wrong with demanding honesty? Nothing at all. King of Pentacles. Magician energy again. You were definitely dealing with an energy here of a manipulator. Hierophant. Somebody lied about something here. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. They want this card, because this wanted to come out for the center, which is the Page of Swords. And I'm picking from the bottom. I don't even know what's on the bottom, but they said to. Page of Cups. Wow, this screams children. This screams child custody. Somebody's involved with a custody suit as a result of some kind of legal litigations. Could be surrounding divorce or separation. Something here. I feel like somebody is definitely dealing with Yeah, somebody being a single parent. Judgment. Okay, let's dig in here. Okay, folks. Now, what we have here, right here in the center. I said child custody. We've got a couple children here. And there's two storylines. So there's a couple children here. We have the single parent, or the single person, fighting over custody, looking for judgment in their favor. Okay, now for others of you, this is about a very emotional, a difficult emotional message or information that has come towards you. And as a result, you may have found yourself alone, single, but yet you're independent and you're standing on your own here. But some of you may have somebody come to you wanting a reconciliation. You might get some messages, but you're remembering what they did to you. So I think that you have someone, you may have been single for a while, but there's definitely somebody coming back that wants another chance, I feel. That's for others of you. Wow. But there is this very strong sense of karma, justice being served. Okay. Your ego self. Okay, this is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is talking about carrying that load, carrying that burden. Ten of Wands had come up here under your energy. And this is carrying that baggage, carrying all the responsibility, having all the responsibility. This is like overload here. And you may be burdened down because of finances here. We do have the Four of Pentacles in your money house, in things that you value. You are trying to hold on to your valuables, to your things, to your money, because I think you have somebody who is trying to take you for whatever you have. I know this is a very specific reading. As I always say, you know, twist it, reverse it, whatever. And this might not be your story at all, or maybe only little pieces of it, or it might be the whole thing. But just let you know, this is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general read. But this seems to be very, very specific to somebody. Because I get definitely a court battle. Somebody is trying to take you, Pisces, for anything that they can, for all that you have. And you're fighting to hold on to what you have, while somebody else is trying to steal it from you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to steal it from you. And somebody taking money from you has you financially strapped in April. But you're going to hear from the courts. Or you're going to hear about a final decision here. I feel that there is going to be a fair, just decision. And it's definitely with the Hierophant energy in here. Definitely feels like a higher level commitment. This feels like a marriage. This feels like a divorce and child custody. I just got to say it like it is. But you have, okay, you're going to be okay. You're holding on to some money that you have hidden. I think you've got some money that's hidden somewhere. This is in your 12th house of things that are hidden, and it's money. Okay? It is fucking money. You got money hidden. But as we move forward here, you know, there's official communications, letters, documents that is coming in your way. You might have to take some short trips in order to pick them up or something. Maybe it's taking short trips to get the kids. But there is definitely some sort of karma that is going to be paid. And you might learn of that karma because we had all these messages in the center of it all. This is like about news coming to you. I think that I feel a positive outcome for you. Honestly, I do. Okay. And you have been really betrayed here. Your home life, you feel pinned down, you feel trapped. Betrayal within the home here. 10 of Swords in the 4th house. This is the house of home. Somebody betraying you. This is home life. This is family life. Okay, they trying each other. I feel like you feel betrayed. Somebody ripped you off regarding money. Others of you, this could be business ventures. Maybe you're suing. Maybe there's a lawsuit that you are in with a business or another person that's not even in your home, but you feel like somebody betrayed your home. Just saying. And it could involve somebody who seemed to be committed, a friendship. There might have been a betrayal within a friendship as well. Take it as it resonates. But for a majority of you, I feel this is a married couple going through a divorce. Okay, now this betrayal here, leading into the 5th house of pleasures, of sex, of fun things, enjoying yourself, hobbies. It is the Lover's card. A choice and decision in love. And we did see some devil energy come up. I feel like that somebody gave into temptation. Okay. And this is directly across from the Hierophant. So, there is a higher level of commitment here that somebody betrayed. You know, this is where I'm getting that third party energy. That lying, because you got the 10 of Swords here. Now we got the Justice and Judgment. It's like somebody made a very bad decision. Somebody gave into temptation. I think somebody cheated here. But when all is said and done, I do not see you wanting to go back to them, but I do see them wanting to come back to you. Because over here, you know, it's affecting your everyday life. You're not allowing it to affect it anymore. Okay, you are very concentrated on your work. You're taking each day as it comes. This is the Star card, the Star energy in your everyday life. You may be getting out there, putting yourself out there, mingling with friends, because this is also across from the Hierophant. This is the 11th house, house of friendships, groups, acquaintances. You might have some very good friends, or some of you, or a church group. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There may be a church group that you are involved with, that you've been receiving a lot of prayer. And you remember that key card, the answer that you have been looking for. This is like an answer to prayer. You know, having the faith for a positive answer. It feels like this is very much an answer to your prayers. For a just, fair decision being rendered down in your favor. In whatever the situation is. But there's definitely somebody made some bad choices. There has been this sense of betrayal. There's been third party energy. Whether that is involved in cheating or if this is in business, you know, there could have been a co-worker that interfered in a promotion or interfered in the decision making. Some of you may feel like you lost your job or whatever happened to you that you were betrayed that affected your home life. Karma's definitely raining her wrath on somebody. Your partnerships, you are definitely in assessing your partnerships, evaluating it. You're definitely in a lot of reflection mode. You're keeping an eye on your finances in regards to this partnership because you don't trust them. As I said before, there is somebody that is after your money, after to take you for whatever they can get. And it's causing a lot of burdens on you, a lot of financial issues. You may have already had to pay out child support or something like that to this person. Or some sort of expense. If it's not child support, maybe this is a financial strain because you have to pay an attorney. Ooh, that just flew out of my hand, that drop. You know, that is like, bam. You know, hitting the pocket pretty heavy with attorney fees even. Take it as it resonates. But you're definitely saving. And I feel you're very much reflecting on all this that has happened. And I feel this sense of caution. You're going to be very careful about the next commitment that you get into. We have the Four of Wands here in the 8th house. Okay. Now, the 8th house could be long-term travel. Or long-distance travel. It is about sex, inheritance. You know, to put a little twist on things, there are some of you that might be dealing, maybe this isn't a love affair, but perhaps a betrayal within a family over an inheritance here. You know, there could have been somebody that had passed away and somebody kept your part of the money. But justice is going to be served. You're going to get what is yours. Just saying. So there could be, this could play out in a number of ways. Take it as it resonates. You know, this. But whatever it is, you're going to be fine. You're going to be independent. You're going to have the money that you need to pay your bills. So, and this is also often called other people's money in the 8th house. So what I'm getting here is this was probably somebody else's money, somebody else's home or whatever that boils down to an inheritance to you. For others of you, you know, this betrayal happened within your home. There's the home right there, the home of sex. You know, the pleasures, this is the flirting, this is the dating. This could also be a house of sex as well, with the 5th house. And it's also the house that governs your children. You know, we have 2 figures here. Maybe you have a boy and a girl. I don't know. But a decision, there could be a decision being made. Aha, thank you, Spirit, about the children. So truly grateful, Spirit, thank you. So for those of you that is involved in a split up, in a divorce, involved in child custody, etc., you know, there is a just decision, a fair decision being made in regards to the children. Your prayers are being answered here. I get the sense that you don't give a rat's ass about the relationship anymore. You know it's done, it's over. You don't want them back. Even though I feel that they're going to come forth eventually and message you and say, you know, can we try this again? Because they're going to be losing, they're going to be on the losing end financially. And that's what this whole battle is about. It's not so much about the kids. Unfortunately, whoever your partner is, it's about the money. They don't want to have to pay out. Okay? They'd rather you pay out. And say, or they want the money, that if you're not paying them, even though they're not paying you, like if you have this joint custody agreement where you're both doing your part, they're not gaining anything from that, is what I'm saying. So it's like, I feel that it boils down to the mighty dollar here with this person. Okay? Now, moving forward here, the 9th house is your spirituality. The 9th house involves long distance traveling, spirituality, and matters of law. Okay? It is definitely directly across from the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a masculine energy in regards to a lawsuit. It could be a female who takes on those masculine qualities. Everybody that walks this planet has a masculine side of them and has a feminine side. Somebody's showing their masculine energy here. But this can also be your energy here, Pisces, being very practical, grounding yourself spiritually. receiving what is rightfully yours. You know, there's that golden coin here in the King of Pentacles. This could be you holding on to your finances, holding on to your money, you winning this case. At the top of your chart, this is your career, your reputation, your social standing is the Magician. You have manifested something great. People look at you as a master, very knowledgeable, well-educated, whatever it is. Okay, you're somebody who is rich in resources. Things going your way. This is at the top of your chart. I like seeing the Magician at the top of your chart, because that is like, you know, going with you have the power and the willpower and the know-how and the resources to overcome this oppression here. Okay. Okay. So, now that you're letting go of that oppression, and, you know, in your 10th house, you do have some loyal friends. I do feel very much that this is a church group, because there's angels all over these cards here. You definitely have divine protection. But in the 10th house is the 10 of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing here is that for some of you, there could have been a situation where maybe unknowingly, Pisces, you may have been the third party. Just saying. That they had a secret family someplace else, or you might have been dealing with somebody that was living a double life and you find out about it. That's for some, not for all. No, but really, for most, I feel that there is a hidden nest egg of money that you may have hid away that your partner doesn't know about, or vice versa. You may discover that the person you are dealing with was hoarding your money, stealing your money. Now, I know I didn't need clarifiers or any other cards, but I do feel that with this 10 of Pentacles in the 12th house, I want to draw a couple clarifiers on this. Okay, please clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Okay, thank you. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, it flew out of the deck in the reverse, so I will take it that way. This is coming out of poverty. Okay, coming out of lack, or not wanting for stuff. So I feel that you may have been feeling the pinch, but there's some hidden money somewhere that is going to relieve you. Or somebody's going to... Okay, they're saying karma is knocking on somebody's door. There might be a return of money to you that was stolen from you, from somebody that you were involved with. Okay, we have the Sun card. This is something that's going to make you very happy. Hidden money that's going to make you very happy, that is going to relieve your financial burdens. Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is somebody that, you know, is very analytical. This could be an attorney. This could be a judge. I feel that a judge is going to rule in your favor. There is definitely a fair decision being made. Justice being served on your behalf. And karma is knocking on somebody's door. You know, it's that they're not going to get away with whatever dirty work they did this time. So I feel like that this is a situation that's been going on with you for a while, Pisces. But I feel like that there is a resolution coming in April, at least by the end of April. The first part, you're still kind of dealing with this. And then as you go around the month, you know, it's still kind of... things are starting to look up. by the end of April. Ace of Discs, Queen of Discs. You know, I feel you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Your patience has paid off. And like I said, you know, I do feel that somebody's going to want to come back and try again. It's like as if they think they could just waltz right back into your life. And this is somebody that might be coming with an apology. But they think they could waltz right back into your life after all the deception, all the pain, all the lying and hiding that they've done. I don't see that happening. You are definitely moving on. You're moving on to something bigger and better. And I feel like by the end of April, you're going to be able to put this situation to rest. Okay. Anyhow, this is what I have for you, Pisces. And I would say this is the beginning of the end. Okay. Finally, there is an ending in sight where you're going to be able to put this behind you and move on. So, I hope you found this helpful and useful. Please give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. I do love each and every one of you, and I'm truly, truly thankful for all the positive energies, all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So, until next time, and next video, blessed be.